Get help when you need it. You are never weak for needing to do so, and never let anyone make you believe that you are. Hi, I'm Elijah Hedgeman. I'm 19, going on 20 soon, and I've struggled with a lot in my life, just like everyone else has, just like everyone who's watching this has. We all have our struggles. Some of us struggle internally. Externally, some of us struggle. Some of us struggle both ways. Some of us struggle and get help. Some of us struggle by ourselves. No one should ever have to struggle by themselves. When I was a kid, there were a lot of times where, according to my parents, because I don't really remember this, I'd want to be independent. Don't get me wrong, I still want to be independent now, but you'll see why I'm saying that. So I wanted to be independent, but I wanted to be independent to the point where when people knew I needed help and tried to help me, I would say no. I would tell them not to, because I wanted to be independent. I would get upset and tell them not to because I wanted to do it by myself. But that's not always a good thing. There are times in your life, in anyone's life, where they are going to need help. And because of the world we live in now, it's not that easy to get that help. Why? Well, because in the world we live in now, a lot of times, or at least this is just my opinion, if anyone else has had a different situation with the same results or different results, feel free to let me know. You don't have to, but like I said, I'm just going off of what I've been through. But a lot of times now you see stuff where people need help, but when they try to ask for it, they get shot down. They get told, oh, well, you didn't try. Try first and then I'll help you. Or did you even try? Or you don't need help, you're just faking it. It sucks. It's horrible. It's not okay. It's not right. But that's the world we live in now, unfortunately. But remember how I said I wanted to make a change? I wasn't kidding. But I have to be one of the ones to start that change. So, here's what I say. You're struggling and you need help. Then ask for help. It's okay to be independent. It's okay to do stuff on your own. But it's never a problem to ask for help when you need it. And it should never be made into a problem if you seriously do need help. Because if you try everything on your own, one day you're going to collapse. One day you're going to realize I can't do all this by myself, but you're going to be so dependent on yourself that you're not going to know how to ask for help. Heck, I struggle with that now sometimes. There are times where I desperately want to ask for help, but I don't because I'm scared. That's not okay though. When you're in a situation where you need help and you know you can't do it on your own, conquer your fear. Ask for help. It's okay to need help. It's okay to be dependent on someone if you need their help. And even then, when you're asking for help, you're not technically being dependent. You can ask for help, get help, and still do most of the stuff on your own. But if you need a little help to get there, that's not a problem. Don't let anyone ever tell you that it is. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Never make yourself feel like you can't. And never let anyone tell you that you shouldn't. They're not going through your battles. They're not going through your struggles. They can't tell you what to do if you need help. Only you can decide if you do or don't need help. And if you really feel you need help, then go out there and get that help. Trust me. It'll all make sense in the end, and it'll all work out in the end when you do it that way. Even if it doesn't make sense or doesn't feel like it's going to work out right now, it will. It'll all pay off in the end. I can promise you that.